Hey, my name is Ian Battaglia. I'm a writer and photographer based here in Chicago, Illinois. A spec shoot is a free shoot that usually is set up by a photographer in an attempt to test some different things, start a new direction, or just try something out in a space that's a little bit more freeing than professional commercial work. In my case, I wanted to work with the model more directly than I have recently, putting together shots that felt connected to my street photography while still moving more in that direction of model or fashion photography. As you can see, thankfully I've cut my hair since then, but hopefully the rest is still applicable. My goal for this was to shoot authentic, sort of candid style photography with a model, with lighting that felt a little bit more posed than I usually do with that sort of work.
And one step back.
That's nice. Awesome. I'm gonna come a little close. Cute!
Things I still struggle with my photography, especially when I'm working with a model or with the subject directly, is just reminding myself to slow down. I think it's easy to speed up and try to shoot things quickly, especially when you're working with somebody else, just because you're trying to be thoughtful about their time and what they're bringing to this. For this shoot, one of the things I wanted to work on was trying to use natural hard light in a more elevated fashion model conscious mode. In my street photography, I often look for really hard light, hard shadows, high contrast. That's often not very flattering for a model. So I sort of wanted to push myself to see if I could use it in a way that felt natural and felt beautiful.
Switch it up, turn your shoulders towards me now. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, stunning movement.
Looking back at some of the images I took, there's definitely some times where I went a little too far or the light was not quite right, but I simply culled those images out and I got enough that I felt looked how I wanted it to and let me proceed with the shoot otherwise. It was a little interesting shooting both film and digital, but probably less challenged than I thought it would be. I had both of my cameras on straps, so they were both on my body at all times. Because we were working a little bit slower than I'm used to, I felt like I definitely had time to go through and meter things differently for film and digital and take the time to take photos on both.
Kind of fun, right?
It was a ton of fun working with the model, Yuna, and producing all these images. And even though I was a little nervous at the start, I think the photography really stands out, even amongst my portfolio, as something I'm really proud of and happy with the result. And yeah, it was just super fun to shoot. And I think the photos are really, really nice. I hope you do too. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. I've got a full write-up on the spec shoot on my blog, and if you're interested, please subscribe to my newsletter. Links in the bio below. Thank you.